Hello, everyone. This is Dave from Dave's Recent Things. Okay, we have hit third time's the charm. So, day number 3 today of our Christmas Wreath week. How are you guys enjoying it so far? 3 down. How many more to go? 4 plus that bonus. Don't forget, 7 days, 7 wreaths, and 1 bonus right at the end. Why don't I just get started and show you how I put it all together. Day number 3 starts with a 14-inch wire wreath frame from the Dollar Tree and this gorgeous 1.5-inch wire ribbon from Lake County Treasures. They have an Etsy shop. From Dollarama, I have these Christmas bulbs, and I have plain ones in the package along with swirls. And I'm going to try using this glitter sheet paper. I've never used it before. And as well, I'm using a writing utensil, a cutting utensil, and my Surebonder glue gun to glue everything together. As I've done in the past couple of episodes, I have really been loving wrapping the wire wreaths, as you can see and as you can tell, with my ribbon. Don't get me wrong, I'm not swaying away from deco mesh. I love deco mesh. But I wanted to try something a little bit different for everybody who's not really comfortable with deco mesh. So we can wrap our wreath frames with ribbon and still create beautiful wreaths without using deco mesh. And here you can see I'm wrapping this ribbon all the way around. And at the very end, I'm just cutting the excess off, gluing it down. And then I have the base for this beautiful kind of candy cane inspired holly berry wreath. And to create my berries, I'm just going to use these red plain Christmas bulbs. So they came in the package you saw earlier. I'm going to save the other bulbs for maybe my tree or something. And I'm just planning out where I'm going to place them. And then I just glue them down. And once I glue them down, I kind of glue them together as well, just to make sure that they're a little bit secured. And once that's all dry, now it comes time to use my glitter green paper. And I'm just going to draw the holly leaves on there. And you can see I'm going to do 3 in total. So I've got my first 2 drawn. And this is pretty funny. I started drawing the third one and I'm like, oh, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And then you can see here I kind of messed up. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to draw another one on the other side. And here we go. I'm just cutting all of these out. Like I said, I'm going to use 3 of them in total. I'm just using a pair of scissors to cut it out. And I really did love this glitter paper afterwards. Now, look at all this red glitter from the ribbon. I'm not complaining at all. I love this ribbon. It got all over the place. Of course, you have to expect glitter during the Christmas season, especially if you're making crafts. And all I'm doing, really simple, is I'm just attaching these glittery leaves onto the wreath using my hot glue gun and just kind of spacing them apart. And I just love how this turned out with those glitter leaves. I was so happy with it. To make my bow today, I'm just going to do a really simple bow, and I am cutting out 14-inch length, and as well with that 14-inch length, I'm going to cut a 12-inch length. Now, I'm going to cut 3 pieces for the bow and 1 piece for the tail, and here I'm going to cut a 4-inch piece for my bow. So 3 pieces for the bow, and now I'm going to cut a 14-inch length, and this is going to be for the tail portion. Altogether, again, I have 2 pieces that are cut at 14 inches, 1 at 12, and 1 at 4 inches. And all I'm going to do to start off is I'm going to take one of the 14 inches, dovetail it by angling my scissors after I fold it in half and creating a cut. That's going to be the tail. And I'm going to take the other 2 portions and I'm going to put a bead of glue at the end and curl them over. So you're creating a little bit of a loop. Now I use my fingers to do this. Be careful because obviously hot glue is hot. I don't know why I use my fingers all the time. I just do. I burn myself all the time. But just be careful when you're using your hot glue gun here. And what I'm doing is I am folding that 3-inch piece into a third, and that's going to be our centerpiece for our bow. And once everything is dried and stuck together, I'm going to have the bow facing down with the edge put together, And then I'm going to add hot glue in between my layers, glue that down, and then I'm going to take a cable tie and tie that right in the center. Now, before I tie it really tight, I'm just going to make sure it's all scrunched up nicely and that my cable tie is right in the middle. And then I just cut off the excess, and then I'm going to start to attach that little centerpiece. It's kind of like a cover piece to cover up that cable tie, and I'm only going to glue down one end of it. I'm going to hold that in place for a bit, put that to the side, and then I'm going to fold my other 14-inch piece in half. This is our tail portion, and I'm going to place that right at the back of the bow. And I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue again, just to make sure nothing goes anywhere. And with that centerpiece, I'm going to wrap it around and then glue it right at the back one more time. And there you have it. A nice, simple, easy bow using your hot glue gun. And now I'm just going to fluff it up a bit. Of course, I can't resist doing it. And here I'm cutting a length off of my ribbon, and I'm going to place that right at the top, and that's how I'm going to hang this wreath. And I'm just checking to make sure it's at the area that I want it, lay it back down, and I'm going to add a little glue just to make sure that that ribbon doesn't move anywhere, that wreath doesn't move either. And this time, of course, I use my little handy dandy tool, so I stopped burning my fingers today. Because at this point, I'm like, okay, enough is enough, Dave. And then our final pièce de résistance is adding that bow on there, and I'm just using a little bit of hot glue, making sure it's where I want it, and fluffing up that ribbon. And I decide I'm just going to use a little crinkle on the tails. It just adds a little je ne sais quoi to it, just a little pizzazz. And here we go. Our holly berry candy cane striped wreath is all ready to place above my mantle, to place on my door, your refrigerator if you want. Why not? It's Christmas. Let's decorate. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this holly berry wreath. Don't forget, right down below in the description box, click that playlist and that'll show you all of the episodes I upload every day for the next 8 days. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye for now.